What really drives me crazy is how people put all of their energy, which everyone does have energy still remaining, no matter how drained you feel, you still have the energy. But the thing is that people are choosing. There are people out there that choose to use it towards harming themselves or taking themselves down in any way at the end of the day is what they choose. And it is something that is so frustrating to me because it's like, dude, you don't even realize how much energy you have right now, and you're literally just using it to end your life or something like that. And it's like, why? Like, I get it. I've been there. I still do get that here and there. But you know what? Honestly, at the end of the fucking day, focusing on changing your life, using your energy towards making a fucking plan to ending your problems rather than your life is the best thing you could. Like, why are you wasting your time making a plan to end your life when you could be using your time and energy to make a plan to better your life? Is a much better solution, and it's going to make you feel so much better, and it's not going to leave you or anyone else feeling like shit because you are not giving up on anything. And that's what I've always loved about myself personally, is that I've always been able to take myself out of that suicidal place. Not always an easy task. It hasn't always been easy, but now it's just kind of on command because you do have to work with yourself on these things. If you do want to get better from these things, it does take work and effort, no lie. But if you truly want happiness, you have to be willing to make the plan for that, obviously. Like, that's like one of the first things, is you have to find something that you want out of life. And trust me, there is always something. You've just fucking coated it with so much of that dark shit that you can't see it anymore because you chose that darkness was a better path than anything else life could have ever given you. And something out there, chances are, you thought you wanted to do, but because of your insecurities, you felt like it wasn't meant for you. Focus on that again. Just focus on it. And if you don't want to, then fucking go out there and experience more things till you find something that you do enjoy. Even if you just enjoy something that can't even, everything can become a part of your lifestyle. But if it's something that's like so small you feel like it won't even matter, then focus on that still. Even just that. There's a hair. Oh my God. Just even focus on that. Even that will turn into a much powerful energetic force towards you in a positive way and start benefiting you in a positive way to the point that now you're getting really inspired. Because what happens when you're in a dark place is that you're not willing to expand any further. You just want the expansion to come to you, but you're not willing to go towards it. You're not willing to put in the effort to expand. Like, even just watching one of the videos like that I make, or I usually recommend other YouTubers, other inspirational YouTubers that are really good people to learn from and videos to watch that will really help encourage you and motivate you. I usually link their videos too, usually below most of my videos on this channel and my vlog channel. So, it's something to definitely look into. Even just watching one of their videos or even one of my videos is going to help you change your life. But when you sit in a dark space and expect yourself to expand, it's not going to happen like that. You're only going to expand further into darkness is all you're going to fucking do for yourself. Is you're only going to expand more on a dark level. You're not going to expand and raise your vibration to a greater extent that it's going to serve you in a positive way. You're not going to get there. You're not going to do that if you're focusing on only darkness. And now I focus on darkness a great lot because that's not a thing. Ignore my speaking sometimes. I can suck sometimes, but honestly, I can put myself in a dark place quite frequently because there's still things that I'm needing to heal from personally, but also I don't stick my head in there and just like stay there forever because that's just not a good idea, and it's not going to help me expand at all. It's not going to help me change my life in any positive form. It's gonna keep me in a dark place. And that's where I was at for the longest time. I think the longest time it takes to manifest something is actually realizing what you're fucking truly capable of. It's not even so much as the lessons or manifestation that takes the longest time. It's literally the learning process that takes the longest. And again, not even the learning fully, but more so teaching yourself to put those things into your life, to start trusting the guidance you're being given to put into your life. It is time to trust those things. And if you're not trusting those things, then yeah, you are probably going to stay stuck in darkness for a very long time or forever. You know, it's not going to fucking happen unless you actually put in the effort to do. And I promise you, that's why I recommend these videos to people, my videos. And again, the other YouTubers that I recommend below most of my videos is because one video is going to help you the most. Put one of those new things that they teach you or I teach you into your life, and your life is going to change drastically in a positive way, and you are going to feel the most motivated and encouraged to keep learning and keep going with all of this. And you're going to fucking start expanding and expanding more and more and more on a positive level. And then you're going to start changing your life even more and even more. And you're just going to be a happy person. And if not happy yet, you're going to be working your way towards happiness. But don't keep yourself in that dark space expecting happiness to come and find you. Because the happiness you're turning down anyways. Because one of the first things to receive a miracle in your life is to look at all the other little miracles that happen to you. So much as you waking up in the morning, or, you know, say, I don't know what, your pen broke and you found one that actually worked for you. Like, even that's a fucking miracle, you know? Or you're running late for work and you get all these fucking green lights. Like, that's miracles. And people don't acknowledge the little miracles. So that's why you can't even see the big miracles. And a lot of the things, like, I will say for myself personally, I've always really struggled with this, and now I don't, because now I've expanded so greatly that I can understand actually what the signs that I was receiving meant. A lot of the times, you know, people will say, oh, well, I received a sign that my life was going to change on Friday, and it didn't. But here's the thing. Your life and yourself is always fucking changing, and that's something I didn't acknowledge. Just because you don't get the fucking huge-ass change that you want right away does not mean you're never, ever going to get that change. And it doesn't mean that your life didn't change positively in a positive way. It did. You just didn't notice it because it wasn't to the extent that you wanted it to be. That was me for years, 7 years probably, I'd say, that I was getting signs. It's like, finally my life is changing, and it was changing, but I was like, how many times are these signs gonna fuck me over, right? But it wasn't the signs, it was just me having this misconception in my head that my life wasn't changing because I didn't get the big shift I wanted. Well, just because you don't get the big shift right away doesn't mean nothing is happening for you, doesn't mean nothing has happened for you. Like, even my channel, it's like, I can say easily that my channel isn't successful, but I can't say that because just a few months ago I was stuck at 50, or not a few months ago, that was a few years ago, I was stuck at 50. But even when I was stuck at 50, you know, I still gained 50 more because I stuck with YouTube, because YouTube is something I'm passionate about. And a few months later I was stuck at 100. I didn't think I was going to get past 100, and then I made it to 130. And then I thought I was stuck at 130 because, like, my channel will go through these times when it's just stuck at these numbers, you know? And so I keep trying to, like, think, like, is this the right path for me? Should I be doing this? Should I just let it go? Even though every time I've tried to let go of YouTube, it's failed. But, you know, it's like, that's just it. It's like, it's not that my channel has never grown or has gotten better. Like, and that's what you need to look at. It's like, can I really say that my channel is unsuccessful when I've literally gained subscribers or views or whatever whenever. I mean, my views have gone down greatly, so I can't say that right now necessarily, but you know, just as an example, part of the example, like, I can't sit there and say that my channel isn't getting anywhere when it is, you know, like, maybe not views-wise right now, but subscribers, I've been gaining subscribers, right? So that's one thing. It's still moving, it's still growing. Even if it's not that big shift that you want, you can't say that nothing's happening, because something is happening. And the first step is to learn those smaller things, understand and acknowledge those smaller things that are happening to you to help change your life and help you get what you want out of life. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I will also link my vlog channel in the description below this video.